Tunes 92.5 1045. Guys, check it out. I've got a very special guest with me, all the way from Nashville, up and coming singer, songwriter, Nové. Miss Nové, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Am I saying that right? Is it
Yeah,
Nové?
you are
Okay,
Nové.
just making
hmm
sure. Wonderful. What's now is that what's behind the name? Is there something behind the name or does it just sound pretty or what is it?
yeah, so it kind of actually derived from my birth month, which is November.
Okay, got you.
And so I thought, why not just shorten it, make it cute, add a little accent, and then Nové, Nové was born.
And there it goes. Are you big on horoscopes and things like that, or was it just a
No, not really.
yeah,
I just wanted to find something that I connected with and I felt like I identified with as an artist. Because I didn't want to just go by my name. I want to, create this brand, this mysterious kind of product, and I felt that Nové fit, and I felt good by going by Nové.
awesome. So you just know. Well, very, very cool. How long have you been making music in general?
My entire life. I didn't start seriously songwriting probably until college, so like around 2018 to 2020, and then that's when I started seriously working on tracks that I have released, one being Claustrophobic.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And of course, that's one that we'll get to in just a minute. But what was it that made you kind of be like, you know what, I gotta hop all the way in, go full time, and see what I can make of it?
Yeah, well, that's always a funny question. I mean, there's a lot of factors when it comes to, why I am pursuing it. One, it's my passion. I feel
Sure.
like without it, I would be nothing, but also the support of my peers, my family, everyone really pushing me to do this, guiding me, giving me the necessary tools to do it,
Yeah.
really helps. But obviously, this is my passion. I'm here to do it. I'm here for the long run, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Do you, is there something that you pull as far as writing goes? Is it from a lot of things you've experienced yourself? Or are you a storyteller? Or, where do you pull the inspiration from?
Yeah, I would definitely say I'm more of a storyteller. I like to kind of relate to people within my own experience. And that's really what most of my songs are about, where I feel like people from a wide range of, lifestyles, life forms, can understand and relate to and feel
Yeah,
like I get that. I feel that regardless of age, gender, or whatever, you know.
sure. It's to be able to bridge that gap.
Yeah.
Where would you place yourself in regards to like style of music? Do you put yourself in a certain category or do you not like to do that?
No, I definitely do. I mean, when it comes to my inspirations, what I listen to, what I like, what I've practice growing up is completely different than what I'm doing now. I'm more of an R&B soul artist, a lot of soul influences, but then, the pop realm is just a growing scene, and it's really cool to see, how you can combine different genres and get, a new genre within that. So
Yeah,
alternative pop is kind of the direction I'm taking right now.
alternative pop. I like that.
Yeah.
And now, introduce you as from Nashville, which is where you are right now.
Yes.
But it's not where you're originally from, is it?
No, I'm originally from Germantown, Maryland, so DC metropolitan area.
Okay. So, and I would imagine what was it in regards to the music scene, going from one place and then ended up in Nashville, chasing after your passion. What's
Yeah.
that been?
It's definitely crazy. It's crazy. I'm doing it. I'm here. I'm living,
Yeah.
meeting people every day, getting really good experiences out of being in Nashville. But it definitely was a big change going from Maryland. I went to school in Boston, Massachusetts for music, and then went right back to Maryland during the pandemic. And then I just said, you know what? It's now or never. I'm going.
Yeah.
And now I'm here in Nashville.
Yeah. It's wild to me how many conversations I've had that people have made these big life-changing choices during the pandemic,
Yeah.
as everything stops and they're like, well, if this is it, this
Yeah.
is how I want to go about it. And I think that's it's super cool.
Thanks.
And you've been putting out music. You just put out a new song called Claustrophobic. It's awesome. It's the reason that I reached out to do this interview with you. Tell us a little bit about this track.
Yeah, so Claustrophobic is just really essentially a raw song about myself, my mental health, my mental state. Because I feel like it's very common for a lot of people to put themselves in certain categories and then they're overthinking about what they're doing, whether it's their passion, daily life activities. Um, It can really be a number of different things. But I feel like the song itself is something that people can relate to because at one point or another, we all trap ourselves in our mind. We all come
Mm,
up with scenarios of, what we're doing wrong and what could be better. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? And it becomes, you're trapping yourself in your own hell. And it's like, get me out of my head. Like, why am I doing
yeah,
this to myself?
yeah.
And so when sitting down and writing the song, I came up with the song title first. And then I kind of explored, what does claustrophobic mean to me? And I was
Mm.
like, honestly, it's myself. It's me and my brain. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
kind of where it derived from.
Awesome. So now you came up with the song title first. Is that usually how you go about it, or was that a different route this time?
It's a different route than I'm used to doing, but sometimes as songwriters, you got to try new things to get the right product out of it. And I felt like the song title was really what drove me to write the song.
Mm, got
Yeah.
you. And now the of course your singing voice is
Mhm.
awesome. But also the production on this track I think is wild too, and it's a great fit. Did you write the song to the track or did they build the track around the song?
Yeah, so I worked with this producer. His name is Jordan Sapp. He's out here in Nashville, and he is incredible. Really, how the songwriting process worked, it was me with this other songwriter, Ethan Halse, also incredible songwriter. And we had the title, we were coming up with the concept. Then, we started doing chord progressions, like humming harmonies, over it, kind of figuring out what the
Right.
melody was going to be like. So at first, it was a very raw, demo, guitar and voice. And then we just started kind of playing on that. We added, different elements in, different rhythms, bass, the whole, 9 yards. And then one day, Claustrophobic was born, and we just kind of,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, we just ran with it.
Cool. Was that the first one that you recorded in Nashville?
Yes.
Fully just like that, man.
Yeah.
That that is awesome. That
Yeah.
is so cool. Well, fantastic. Is it? I mean, it's streaming out there right now, and we're about to play it right here on Tunes for the first time. But is there an album on the way, or are you just kind of release singles?
Yeah. So right now I'm releasing singles. It will be an EP, and I do have stuff in the vault, which is going to come out at some point. I don't know when, but I am
Yeah,
very excited to kind of share, a little bit more of my message.
yeah, awesome. Can't wait for that. Where can people find just more about you? Have you got like an online site, or is it just everything streaming right now?
Yeah, everything is streaming right now, but you can find me on all social media at official Nové _.
Official Nové _ guys. You heard it all the way from Nashville, making it happen. We've got Nové on the line. Thank you so much for taking the time. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
Guys, listen to this Nové Claustrophobic right here on Tunes 92.5 1045.
I float like a boat on an ocean of reason, shrinking perspective and hose cut for breathing. Lost and only safe and sound, but love is nowhere to be found. I need somebody to hold me close, to break in and find me vulnerable. I get so claustrophobic in my own skin, trapped in a hell of my own creation. No oxygen and I'm fading. Close every door and I'm waiting. Save me from myself. I get so claustrophobic in my own skin, trapped in a hell of my own creation. No oxygen and I'm fading. Close every door and I'm waiting. Save me from myself. Wide open skies and we're flying untethered. If it gets scary, let's be scared together. My one and only walls coming down. Can you show me something now? I get so claustrophobic in my own skin, trapped in a hell of my own creation. No oxygen and I'm fading. Close every door and I'm waiting.